Hi. Did you miss my voice? I hope you did. Because I sure was livid to realize that the remainder of episode 4 and the last episode was muted. My own fault. I completely forgot to unmute myself. I am double checking, of course, that the mute button is off this time. And we are now on day 6. So I don't know if you missed much, but I attempted to speedrun days 4 and 5, and that turned out. Did I speedrun days 4 and 5? I attempted to speedrun day 5, but ended up doing 2 episodes worth of it. That's actually what happened there. But yes, developments occurred to where I unlocked some neat little permanents, which I am going to go check on right now. Wasting a step or two. But yes, when I found my way to the garage, I was able to turn on the power to it to unlock the garage door, which led me down that path that way. I will see if there's anything of note right now, but the main thing was that I now have access to this. The root cellar rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots, but that's only useful if I have a shovel. Items for trade. Don't know how. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Let's check that out today. A little creepy though. Time lock safe. Oh, and apparently a console. To the bomb shelter. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Well, wait, 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 wait. Must be at least 1 hour in advance. So this means the ticking clocks will be of use. But how do I know? Wait, so I will need to. Radiation monitor. The measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocols will be initiated, and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. I Nothing high. Log into the network. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another terminal password. Nothing I can do about that. So, am I simply trying to find out what could be in here? But I would need to know more about. Hmm. Colored picture this time. Remain where you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there, our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Highly improbable, but... Oh. Incorrect password. Oh, well then I wonder. No. Okay. Alright, well then that's about it for now. Until I learn more about the time safe lock. Because I don't think I have any information regarding that. Alright. Then let's see if this takes me anywhere. Oh! Never mind. I guess because I have not gained access that way. It doesn't matter. Oh, but what about the tunnel down here? Oh. The lights are still on. Good to know. Ah, that's about it. The complete manifest for all of the evacuation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal the tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect that they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believed that the discovery of gemstones in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of the site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny babbles over history. And that's what I found last time, which gave me access to a tunnel floor plan. So that will be interesting to see. Alright, with 4 steps taken off my list already, let's go ahead and go back to the old faithful, going left and right. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2. Let's go ahead and do a bedroom. Same stuff as before. Ooh, but this time with an ivory die. So I get 1 freebie. Let's go to the parlor. No specialties today. The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. Uh-oh. The statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. And the gems are in the white box. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. The gems are in the white box. The statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. Oh no. Statements with the word white are always true. If that was false, then that means the statement on the white box is true. But then that would be false. That means the gems are in the white box, which... Now, if I said that the gems are in the white box, if we were to say that was false, and statements with the word white are always true, but I would be saying that the gems are in the white box. But if that was false, then that would make this false. And then the statement on the white box is true, but that would make that false. Because this would make that false. So what if this is false? The statement on the white box is true. That would make this false. Statements with the word white are always true. But then that would mean this is false if it's not true. Which means the gems are in the white box. This is a shot in the dark moment. Ah. All is well. This would at least take me up. Now this could give me 2 items. But I would still rather go up. I have a gem. Plain. Plan, already got that. The fixed stars, but yeah, I already seen this book, so I know it's not already here. I did find a library, which this book, among others, would be something I could potentially look at later. I believe I selected the one that may be in regard to that bluebird picture. I've already done this part here. So hopefully it won't need me to do anything else. 3 stars. The slice. I gained 3 steps. And an extra star on my notch. Alright, let's see if we can keep going up. The drawing room would give me some additional plans, but would require a gem. Let's do a nook instead and get a key. Crow row. Okay. Pantry would go up, so would the commissionary. But it would also require a gem. Let's go ahead and do a pantry. Apple. Monies. This I still have not figured out. The den would give me optional rooms. I still don't want to use that gem yet, so we're doing that. And I will take a free gem, so I feel better. And there's a chest. We'll come back to that if I happen to find... That's... Coat cot. A freezer. Freezes your accounts. Will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Oh, I see. Not yet. Instead, I want a guest room. The key card. It's electronically powered security doors. So the bedroom offers, at times, special items. Now let's see if I were to continue upward. The code check. Oh, good time as any. Because here's what I'm going to do. Because I have a feeling this isn't going to be a very good run in the end. We'll see. I would like to retrieve that sledgehammer. And then I would like to give that key card. Break it. The key to the secret garden. Alright, well now I have to go back. And now? Whenever you enter, except... Oh, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to the billiard room. Finally. A game of pool. Glass. But I can't interact with this one. Beer. Bridge bride. Darts. Plus, minus, times, divide. A coin. And nothing else. Pardon me. Hmm. 17 is lit up. went back to 17. So 12. Am I doing something wrong here? Plus minus time. Plus minus times divide. Is it telling me? Is the outer plus first inner minus second ring times inner circle divide? No, that can't be. 12 can't divide into 8. Unless maybe I've got that in reverse. 12, 8 would be 20. Oh. So if the innard is plus, would that mean the first inner ring be minus? So if it's saying 15 minus 7, then it's 18. No, did I get that wrong? 17. It's the exact same code, so 20. 15 minus 7. Did I screw? 7. Let's see, 5. Did I say 18 or did I mean 8? I think I meant 8. And then 20 minus 7 is 13. Okay. Two. And it was outer circle is times. Outer ring would be divide. So if I'm reading that right, 2 times 5 would be 10. Right? Oh, it's still going. I'm assuming we should be going from in to out. So 15 minus 10 is 5 times 3 is 15. If we did 5 times 3, 15 times 3, that would be 45. No, that wouldn't work. Yeah, so it has to be from in to out. So 15 minus 10 is 5 times 3 is 15. Glorious. And some more keys. I will take that for the inevitable. All right. Perhaps I am currently spared, aren't I? I can't check. I think I am currently spared from 3 of the red rooms, aren't I? So I could do this. And no coin was taken. All right. Also, these windows have not changed a bit at all, so this is a clue upon itself. One I'll have to come back to another day. All right, so I we'll end up connecting these two rooms together then. The library. And it can. Yes. I wish to learn of this blue bird. Also, pine pin. Yes. The swim bird. Last borrowed. Oh, it's November 12th. Oh, I do have time to try it. Okay, it's November 12th. I just need to be mindful of what time it currently is before I leave the building. Otherwise, is that saying a detective bomb, Markle? And then add baggage, Mrs. Peterson, Simon again, Mrs. Peterson, and Herbert Sinclair. Anyways, Swimbird by Marin Marigold, Ruffington Red Publishing, 1985. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep, bird, diving so deep, bird, a raid on the wave, bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is no depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not sea bird, you are not swim bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me, and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. That is morbid, depressing, and sad. Ah, and I see I cannot actually check out another book on the same day. I'd have to come back and find this on a different day. Hold on a second. One more time. November 12th. Now I'm hoping that today is November 12th. I'm just coming back up here to once again notice the records. My time has changed. Resources used. Drafted. One. Now I have billiards in here. None of these books were usable, it appeared. A scrapbook. My first claim check, which the sledgehammer it was. Doodly doo. I've made that contraption. Some bananas. Lots of commissions, and that was it. Alright, so now let's see if I can make another room out of this. The attic! No, I wish. Oh, well, there's something else I have not done. And I could still be able to make a turn if I needed to. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Although this would turn just in case. I'd rather chance the mailroom. At least to get another path opened. An order was placed, but I didn't place anything. How would it know what I placed? Utility room fuse box. Indicator settings. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6. What? Interesting. Wait, was there another part? No, there is not. Well, I don't know what that means. But apparently I ordered something, and it will be delivered the next time I open this room again. Simon P. Jones. Oh, it is for me. From Dad. SKR 6789. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. With all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jolt this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I could tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. The arcade in the commissary. Well, I can't. There's no power there. Stag and tag, by the way. Well, that seems to be it. Alright, current time is 12:30 and ticking. Should I try to rush out of here? Can at least put it at 2 if I'm lucky. I just want to double check if there was anything else I could pick up in here. But alas, there is nothing. I should have time. If I remember where I'm going. Also, while I'm here, one for the fountain. November 12, November 12, November 12, November 12, November 12, November 12. I'm going to assume... Press enter. Okay. I hope I'm right about this. Not entirely certain how I can tell what time it is down here. Was there... Nope. Is there a clock by any chance ticking in here? No? No. None at all. Hmm. Well, perhaps. As long as I know what to expect. This will help. I still have some time. Hopefully I got it right. Alright, let's see. So I can't continue going left. I can't continue going right, except for the chapel. I can make a hallway, which I will have 2 destinations. Or just a kitchen. But I don't want just the kitchen, even though it would give me some more food. Let's make a hallway instead. Yes, I understand. Clock, lock. Now there's the kitchen, but this leads to a dead end. So then the only logical one to try, except... Well, if anything, a utility closet would be wonderful, because now I can test those weird button combinations. Pot, rod, road. It changed color. Wait, now I'm confused. What? Wait, what did I do to make that purple? Shoot. Keep those on, I think. I don't quite know if that means anything, although now I know some new fancy button meshing. Interesting. Well, that is quite interesting. Alright. And then this way. I would have to waste another gem, but it would go left. But I would prefer to keep going up for now. There's a... Always draw a tunnel while drafting in this room. Always draw a tunnel. Cart and chart. I've already done that. Huh. There's a mound of dirt, but no shovel to boot. A special key. It does not fit. Oh dear. Alright. Let's use a normal key. Continue to draw a tunnel. Ooh. Coming dangerously close to an end here. Let's draw another tunnel. Stag stage. And another mound. No. Alright. Let's draw another key. Another tunnel. This time I have passageways. We'll go ahead and make one so that I have some other means. But before that, I have to check. I know this will severely punish me, but I have to check. Time now. Is it even 2 yet? Oh! Well, forgive me, everyone. We're going to be waiting for a little bit. May even be close to the end. In fact, you know what? We'll have to see whether any of my endeavors here strike gold or ended up being a massive failure. Till next time, folks.